I'm in Point Verdun and I need a new set of wheels.
On it, lad. Just getting her warmed up.
Four wheels and an engine. You're set.
That's a big help.
For that prize. Huh? Boys, we got some major shit going on.
Available unit. Suspicious individual on foot. Officer. Attention area unit. There's been a homicide reported in Southtown. Suspect is described as a Negro male. Response requested. All units. Negative visual on suspect. Begin search in immediate vicinity. All units in vicinity be advised. Suspect engaging with on-scene units. Responding units. Visual contact with suspect lost. All units, search is called off. Repeat, abandon search. Return to patrols.
next time we do business, you ain't getting those guns for that prize.
Who the hell you think you talking to? You think we don't know how fucked you coon-ass dog humpers are? Now
Out of here.
that right there.
No call
is
for that
true.
kind of talk. You want to conduct business?
Only reason we're buying these guns from you instead of because you're selling them for next to nothing. And before you start getting lippy, maybe you should think about what happened to Richie. How he
Respect don't come with a badge.
Goddamn,
You gotta
seagull
earn
fucked
it.
his
You
eyes
really
out.
need
To get laid, buddy.
Shit himself.
Where you think you're going?
Smell out of my nose. All I'm saying is we ain't gonna be in this here position forever.
Son, you'll stay in whatever position we tell you to stay in. Now you have yourself.
Boy, I got trouble. Send some
Code
boys.
3-5. Suspicious person on foot. Responding unit investigating. All units. Suspect has entered a vehicle.
real police incoming.
They're gonna call me a hero killing you.
You got real police incoming.
I need you to handle the cops in South Downs.
You got it. Proceed visual contact lost.
How about sending some new wheels to Delray Hollow?
Aye, I'll get around to you right away.
Talk to him. Getting him to reveal himself at the courthouse will get us all the attention we need.
There's your car, boss.
That's a big help.
I sat down with members of the Southern Union.
What the
It's good to see you again. My folks are finally feeling safe again in their own homes. The mere presence of these guns is bringing real change to the holler. You really come through here. I'm impressed.
You also sound surprised.
I'll admit I carry some doubts about your level of commitment.
My connor's a temporary problem. The hollow, though, ain't going nowhere.
I just hope you and I stay aligned on what matters. I've seen what power does, how it can change a man's focus.
See, that right there is the biggest problem we have. Every time you and I start discussing business, you start up about how the world works, about the trials and tribulation of colored folk. And you do it as if I have no idea, as if I just woke up this morning and found myself a man of color.
That's not what I'm doing.
When I was 7 years old, me and the boys from the orphanage weren't allowed in the shoe store. So we had to stand around out back and hand over an outline of our feet so the guy inside knew what size we were. When I was 10, there was this little white girl running around the neighborhood. We both crushed pretty hard on each other. But then her big brothers caught us holding hands in the park. They beat the fuck out of me, called her a nigger lover. They nearly killed me. There's a lot of things in this world I don't know, things I never experienced, and I got no problem admitting to that. But you need to stop talking to me as if being colored is one of them.
And yet you volunteered to serve a government that hates you, that sent you halfway around the world to kill our Vietnamese brothers and sisters.
I had my reasons.
Everyone has their reasons, Lincoln.
I'm here now, Cassandra. That's all that matters.
How all this shakes out in the end, that's what matters. We arming our people in fucking Dixie all at the same time. Who said we couldn't have some fun? When you take possession of their weapons, bring them back to me.
Huh? Who's that?
I wish we could kill that bastard more than once. Shit, I'd take him along if I had to.
Come on out, boy. Some kind of evil's getting stirred up.
Wrong place, boy. That's what you call hiding? Guess he's gone. Maybe he's over here.
Consider it done.
What? Huh? Oh, damn it.
We got a body.
Looking over here now.
Not doing that to me, tough guy.
Huh?
Fellas, over here!
All of y'all, get over here.
He ain't gonna know what hit him. Don't find a hole. Say hello. Me, tough guy.
Down, kill that motherfucker. We've been looking for you.
Follow my lead, dipshits!
You hurt my blood. Hurt you. I got one.
Gotta change bags.
My blood. Hurt you.
Here, boy. And I ain't afraid to die.
Hey, surprise!
All units, pursuit is called off. Abandon search and return to patrol. Repeat, pursuit is called off. Abandon search and return to patrol.
Well, we have been blessed. There's one final stash of guns we need to hit. We get these, and we should be set for good.
God ain't forgetting what those motherfuckers did to this place, Mr. Clay. I won't either.
Welcome, Zami. What can I do for you? The operation in downtown will remain as is, but we'll be looking for ways to increase our earn. A word of advice, Frey. There is one thing you should never, ever do, Cassandra. Poker. Don't ever play at poker.
God ain't forgetting what those motherfuckers did to this place, Mr. Clay. I won't either.
How are you, Frey? Cassandra, never. The airdrops will be happening soon. You cannot expect bales of real to just float around for very long. Someone else will grab them.
Watch it!
How's she cutting? May the good Lord come. You're continuing to show wise judgment, lad. We keep this up, and we'll be flying high real soon.